hope my network doesn't break. Beautiful. Who are ready on the chat? Let me know. So this is the thoughts I have for you guys in the course of this week. Um, the idea that we wake up every day with a desire in mind to actually get something. A lot of people wake up into their day unprepared. Let's take this scenario. I believe every one of you have the idea of a wristwatch. When you pick up your wristwatch and it is not on the right time, what do you do? I need everybody to put it in the chat. What do you do? Except the wristwatch is not working. But if your wristwatch is working, peradventure, there are some wristwatch that are set to hibernate when they are not on skin, on blood. All right. They hibernate. So when you put it on, they start working. Some wristwatch are designed that way. But when you pick up your wristwatch and it is not on the right time, what do you do before you put it on? Okay, I need everybody to just flow with me on the chat right now. This is very important, and some of you watch that video. Most people, well, it's a mindset thing. Okay, there are always opportunities and information, guidelines, instructions that are given to us in the course of our exposure. But many a times, what I'm trying to bring out right now, a lot of people are not set. Okay, I'll title this small talk, this small pep talk, set yourself in motion. A lot of people are in motion, but they are not. A lot of people are not set in motion. The difference between people in motion is life is energy. You're always going to be in motion. Your heart is racing, your mind is, you're walking, you're in need, you're in constant activity. You're always in motion. By default, you're in motion. But the difference between those that are elite in life or those that are achievers are those who set themselves in motion. They make a decision to set themselves in the direction they want to go, to set their eyes in the things they want to see, to set their ears in the words they want to listen to. Because the programming of your mind that produces the estate of your life is based on the things you set in motion. So when you set your eyes in motion, when you set your ears in motion, when you set your mind in motion, guess what? You set your life in motion. Many people are looking at their clock right now. It is not correct. You're looking at your clock right now. You're looking at your bank account. It's not on the right time. You're looking at your family, your relationship, your business. It's not correct. And what you're doing, you're still in motion. A lot of people are still in motion, but they are not on the correct timeline. Okay, their finances are not correct. Their relationship are not correct. Their businesses are not correct. Their earnings and income are not correct. But they are still in motion. So that's the highest level. So we could say man is operating on a frequency of a high level of irresponsibility. So when you pick up a watch, just like many of you have said, some of you didn't respond, but many of you, it's the same answer. By nature, by naturality, by the absolute correct mindset, when you pick up a wristwatch that is working and it's not on the right time, what you do is you set it right before you put it on. What if we have the same mindset to do the same to our life, our goals? You wake up every day. A lot of people wake up into their day without setting their day prior before they woke up. The simple difference between people who do well in life are those who follow instructions, who see what people have done, who have made great differences in their life and just do like them. Just replicate the process. Many people feel like they want to rewrite their own wheels of life. We're doing things that lead to nowhere, like moving. A lot of people have, like, I'm in a very, very serious, traffic right now. I bet over 98% of the people that are in front of me right now have woken up into a day they never programmed. And they've lived in this day, many for 10 years, many for 5 years, many thinking their movement will make a difference. Something my mentor said, and I think he heard it from, because I get to hear this from most, motivations or speakers. He said, don't mistake movement for progress. A lot of people are moving. There's so much hardworking people. A lot of people are intentional. A lot of people are in the process of work, but not many people are in the work of a plan. There's difference between working and there's difference between working a plan. You can only achieve a goal that you set. You can only hit a target that you see. It's not a miss. You can't misfire success. Success is not a misfire. It can just happen. It's not a coincidence. If you ever heard that, even from a religious point of view, even grace does not sell the what I would call the what's the right grace does not say the coincidence of success. Even grace feeds on the principle of write the vision, make it plain. What do you want to become? How do you want your finances to look like? How do you want your life to look like? It starts from here, your mouth. Okay, but whatsoever will come into your mouth is the abundance of your heart. So what do? Learn things that will program your heart to speak the right words. What are you saying to yourself every day when you wake up? What are the plans? What are you saying in correspondence to your plan? You want to be a six-figure income earner, plan a six-figure work ethics. Read six-figure engagement. What do six-figure income earners do before they became six-figure income earners? Do what they did. Some of them had major, over 95% or 98% of them had sleepless time, all right, walking on the shadows before they came on the limelight, sacrificing their sleep, sacrificing their income, investing, making mistake, accepting the mistake, rewriting the process, like consistency. Many were broken, consistent. They never failed. One of the things about successful people, when they have a plan and they know that plan is going to be successful, eventually they stick to it till they become successful in it. These are the work ethics. But this work ethic, the reason a lot of people are not disciplined is because why? They do not have a plan of discipline. If I know my plan will achieve something, then I need to make progress to achieve that thing. If I'm failing, I don't care. Because why? There's a plan. I'll become better at doing that thing because it was planned. You set your heart on that plan. There is the work ethics of a four-figure earner in trading. Well, let me say this in the direction of trading because we're getting into a beautiful week of trading. Many people don't have a trading journal. I need everyone on this chat right now, be very honest with me. I am your coach. Don't lie to me. How many of you have an active trading journal? Put TJ on the chat. When I say active, let me spell it out to you. You're diligently following a trading journal that a coach gave to you. Because I've taught my students journal, all right? Then if you're coming here and you've been in trading before, you should have a journal. But let's say you don't have a journal. Let me just know on the chat. How many of you are following a trading journal? Because that is the plan of a trader. You plan your trade, you trade your plan. You don't trade because you feel like trading. You don't trade because you want to make money. Okay? You trade because you want to be successful. You trade because you want to exhibit a skill that will change the course of your income and your life. Am I correct? Put 100 on the chat. Do you just trade because you feel like trading? You trade because you want to be successful. There is always a way to success. Write it out, plan it out, work it out. Okay. See, when you see it, plan it out, work it out. But you have to write. If it's not written, you can't work what's in your head. A lot of you people have your ideas and strategies in your head. They've never been manifested in a chart. They've never been manifested in writing. How do you know your plan works? You've done it and you have proof of writing. What a trading journal does, it gives you proof of writing. Okay, what's your weekly goal? What's your weekly risk? You know, how many trades, how many currencies are you trading? Now, this is for those that are learning. For those that are leveraging, there's still a trading journal for those that are leveraging. You're just taking trades up and down. They send this one, you take. They send this one, you take. You're taking in one account. You're not accounting. Even the scriptures, you see, there's something you guys need to know. Without accountability in life, you cannot have a sustainable success. It's a hit and run, and hit and run are not sustainable. Just make a good amount of money. You don't even know how you made the money. See, have a heavy mind. Be afraid. One thing you have to be afraid of yourself. A lot of people are too confident in themselves. You know, I don't want to use the word confident in their. You can't be confident of the person who made you poor and broke. It is dangerous. It is very unreasonable. If you're looking at your bank account today, you cannot lay any level of confidence on the person who made that bank account. Because why? If you lay confidence in yourself, it's just anything you have confidence on works for you. So if you have confidence in the fact that you can know how to trade and make money, when you have not made money, trading won't make you money. It's you that would use trading to make money. So if you're having confidence in yourself, you're already failing because why? What you will produce is, it's not about believe. A lot of people think, oh, when you believe anything to come to pass. Yes, what you believe will come to pass. But if you believe in yourself, you will come to pass. Do you guys get me? Put one on the chat. Many of you, they say, believe in yourself. Garbage. You need to trim that word. All right. It's good to believe in yourself, but believe in the person you want to become, not in the person who will make you become that person. Because why? If you believe in the you now, you will always reproduce the person that you are right now. But I believe in the me that will make a six-figure. But who do I believe? The person that will make me become a six-figure income earner. That's who I believe. Then I learn to become that person. I believe I can't be that person. So I hate myself. There's a battle between self. I'm always winning the future me. I'm always putting effort, supporting the future me that would help me become the future that I want to become. Not the person who made me want to become that person. If the person that I am right now is good, then I shouldn't want to become that person. So I can't like the person that I am right now and believe in the person that I am right now to create the person that there's a conflict of interest there. Do you guys think? All right. See, there's something about our mind that we need to set. That's why I said I need to just do this morning. What you need to do is set yourself in motion. But what does it take to set yourself in motion? All right. Prioritize what will make you achieve that which you need than prioritizing your need. Many of you prioritize your need. That is why you show up when you want to show up. You show up only things that benefit you. You do not show up for the person that will make you become that will make you have the need or achieve the need. So I'd say set yourself in motion just the way you set your clock. How do you set yourself in motion? All right. Have a clear-cut goal of what you want to achieve in a week, in a month, in a year, in 5 years. Have a clear-cut goal. Then the next thing you want to do is do not focus on the goal, focus on the who. All right, the who. What will I need to be? Who will I need to be the person? I must be an accountable person. When it comes to trading, family, you must be an accountable trader. You cannot make yourself successful in trade by strategy. You cannot make yourself successful in trading, all right, by the skill. But you can make yourself successful in any form, okay, by laws and principles. By laws, that's where it starts. When your skill and strategy begins to align with the laws and principles of success, you will become successful. Many people just learn the skill. Many people just depend on strategy. Set yourself in motion. Yourself, not your skill. Yourself. Okay. What are the laws? What are the laws I'm abiding in? Okay. For you to get a sustainable reward or wealth factor or rich, there's one principle that brings riches to you. It's called the law of giving, the law of sowing. So I know that if I want to attract a level of money, I must have a certain level of money. That's law. So many of you need things you're only taking, but you're not giving. So go practice that law. Find ways to give, not in money. Some people say, I don't have money. Okay, but what do you have that you can give? Right now, I'm giving you something. It's not money. Okay, but I have it. I am giving you. Of that which you have, bring. There was a time there was no money. People brought what they had. They brought their property. They brought their services. They brought their ideas. They brought their love. Bring something that other people will benefit. That's the law of giving. It will come to you in multiplied forms in that which you need. He said, our God is supply your need. See, there's something you need to know. Your need will be supplied based on that which you've given. So there's a principle for that. There's a principle of attention. Whatever you pay attention to pays you. All right? Whatever you pay attention to. So if you're paying attention to learning, you would earn. Many of you are not paying attention to learning. You're paying attention to earning. That is why you are not earning. But if you pay attention to learning and following instructions, you would earn. Set yourself in that motion that I want to learn. Okay? I want to be present. I want to be conscious. When you just do this, there are many things to set yourself in motion, but I would leave it at this. Set yourself in the person you want to become to achieve the things you need. Very important. But in learning, when it comes to income, set yourself in learning. Set yourself in learning and following instructions. We have a lot of things prepared for traders, okay, to actually earn in this space, okay, leverage. But one of the things they're not paying attention to, they're not learning what it takes, the instructions, okay. They're not present enough to learn. They're busy. People are busy. And we can't take your busy lifestyle away from you, but there's a choice. Do you want to do this? All right. You need to apply yourself. Come early, ask questions, watch the recordings. Okay. Get groups. I said there was a call I said about accountability group. Have you gotten a partner that you can ask questions, that you can begin to set goals with? Teamwork, all right, gives you, a lot of people don't like to be accountable. I tell you, that's why they are failing. Have someone you're accountable to. Find a friend. Before you get to the coach, find a friend that you can be accountable to. These things the coach have said in these trainings, this strategy, I really don't understand it. Find someone you will learn it with. You will practice it with. Okay. Do 10, 20 trades. Do it together. Ask yourself results. Okay. I did 20 trades over the course of this week or 2 weeks. They show you their results. You guys tell each other what you did right to get your result and what you did wrong to get. You share that together, all right? And you see imbalances. Then in a live session, ask a question, because now you have a confirmation that both of you do the same thing, but you didn't get the result that you thought you were going to have. Then you can now ask the question on the live session. It increases and boosts your confidence that you're doing the right thing, but you're not just getting the result. Then if it's not technical, the coach is going to tell you it's a psychological issue. But be accountable. Set yourself in that motion. Don't just wake up into a reality that has been programmed against you. All right, put 100 on the chat if you guys got that. Put 100 on the chat. That's gonna be my time, because I know. Put 100. See, this is an instruction I just gave right now. It's a training. It's a word prep, but it's also an instruction for the progress in life. You want to make progress in life, set yourself in motion. And I just gave you guys how to set yourself in motion. Okay, you don't need to make, nobody needs to make money. Money is a reflection of the things, the value that you share and you give, or the investment you have made. If you're trying and having a need to make money, you've not done two things. You're not adding value, or you're not invested. So what do you need to do? Okay, you need to find how you can gain value so that you can save value to have a source of income. Then you now need to invest that source of income to have streams of income. Money is not something you need. Okay, it's a reflection of the person you become. Okay, so if you want streams of income, gain value that you can save. then invest the services that come, invest the resources that come from that value. Then you can begin to multiply your streams of income, multiply it in trading. Okay, these are things you can learn. You need to learn, and these are the things we're bringing in our financial service. We have a lot to learn, but let's get into the market. All right, are you guys excited about this week already? Where's my Chrome? Where are you? Chrome again. Okay, I want to stop. Let me stop recording.